Okay, so here you're looking at the roots we dug up on August 6th. I actually soaked them for a couple days and just got done cleaning them up here about an hour ago. But I want to show you some of the things I look at. Now, obviously, you got the fungi here on the right versus non-treated. You can look at the root difference. It's quite amazing. So what I look at is look at the nice green roots. Okay, that means that plant is getting the nutrients it needs. Go over here, see the purple? That is not getting everything it needs. So all these little feeder roots, see all the feeders? That's what the fungi grow off of. Okay, now I've actually read articles of scientists saying when you got the fungi, your root system will actually be smaller because the fungi is doing all the work. Well, after about a decade of doing this, I've seen that it explodes your root system. And the reason for that is all the fungi are just bringing in nutrients to these little feeder hairs and into the root system and up to the plant. So naturally, when you have big root system, a lot of fungi feeding your plant, your root has to be bigger to take in the nutrients in the water. Okay, I see it every year. It's evident. Now, these little fungi can bring in 80% of the plant's phosphorus. Why is that, you say? Well, they can naturally go out and unlock phosphorus in your soil. Okay, we got a lot of phosphorus locked up in our soil because we don't have any fungi. Tilling kills fungi. Anhydrous kills fungi. Fumigation kills fungi. So if we've been tilling, conventional tilling for 50, 100 years, well, we don't have any fungi. We do not have our soil working for us. So unlocking the phosphorus is big. It can bring in and fixate nitrogen by itself out of the atmosphere into the soil and up to the plant. You're bringing in 25% more nitrogen, 10% more potassium, 25% more zinc and copper, manganese, boron, your macros, your micros, everything, plus the water. Okay, so that's huge. So a lot of my guys now are decreasing fertilizer. For example, I was just up in northern North Dakota, almost to Canada, at a client's. Went to his cornfield that we've been using mycorrhiza. He has been keeping up on his mycorrhiza for 8 years. So he had the co-op come out and they did a soil sample and said, you need this, this, and this to maximize your yield on your corn. Well, he said, cut all that fertilizer straight in half and put it on my fields. He now, with the mycorrhiza working for him, he spends half the money on fertilizer and still has maximum yields. Okay, that's how it works. This is how it's going to save you money and you can farm for profit. Now, another thing I notice is up here, you're going to get to the ears. Ear height, I always see it, is higher. Okay, why is that? Well, usually the higher on the stalk, the healthier the corn, the faster the corn's growing. The corn does grow faster. Look at this ear, fully filled out. Look at this ear. It's got some filling to do, okay? Overall, it's longer. You're gonna have a drier corn, a higher test weight corn, and obviously a higher yield. Higher test weight comes from the iron it brings in, okay? It's shown in tissue samples we've done that the iron is about 40 points higher when you have mycorrhiza on there, okay? How is that gonna affect your IDC issues in your beans? Well, it cures it, okay? That's your cure for IDC in your beans, okay? So that's just some things I look at. That purple right there, that's fallow syndrome. Your plant is not getting enough phosphorus in the young stages, okay? That's fallow syndrome. So any questions, anything? You know how to get a hold of me, New Age Farming LLC and farmfungi.com. Thanks.